Hello and welcome back to the second game of this doubleheader here at Bryan College against Covenant College.
Starting pitcher Taylor Flint. Taylor Flint, your starting pitcher here.
Sorry about that. Taylor Flint on the mound. Lane Cook behind the plate. Brady Ensley at first. Dylan Rivera at second. Connor Finiski at shortstop. First pitch of the ball game's in there for strike number 1. Third baseman is Sam Tibbs. In left field, we have Tinker. In center field, we have Johnson. Pitch number 2 of the ball game is a little down, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to the leadoff man. And in right field, rounding out the lineup is Austin Dillon.
Leading off for Covenant is Fenton, the third baseman, as he ropes that one
Right
into
down,
left field.
right down the line to Tinker. Tinker comes up, throwing to second. Holds it to a long single. Immediate base runners on the bases for Covenant. Let's see how Taylor Flint does here against runner on first. Digging into the box now is the extra hitter, McLennan, number 17. Let's see how Flint attacks him here early on, 0-0. No outs, runner on first. Lead off single. Flint gets his sign, comes set. Here's the pitch. Strike number 1. Looks like right over the middle of the plate. Start us off early and often. First pitch strikeout of Flint. It's a huge. I mean, we talked about it in the first game if you timed in to listen. Here comes the second pitch. Runner takes off for second. Lane Cook comes up throwing, eats it. Runner slides into second safely. We talked about it early on in the first game. They're getting ahead and attacking hitters straight on instead of coming from behind is a huge way that these Bryan pitchers like to live and like to attack. And you know, they find a lot of success getting outs early in counts. Here comes the 1-1 offering. Ball number 2. Lane Cook dives out to make the block.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep that going throughout the second game here.
Absolutely. Let's see. Flint in a 2-1 deficit right here to the second hole hitter. Here comes the pitch. Fastball
Takes
up.
high.
Ball number 3. So this is another spot you don't really want to give nothing up for free. Got to attack him right here. But we have an open base. We can get that double play back in order. And it's not the end of the world if we end up walking him. He's going to come up. He's going to rope one into the right center gap. It's going to fall in front of Johnson. He's going to come up throwing. They're going to hold the runner at third. Runner's going to go to second. Lane Cook's going to eat it. Runners move up. The runner on second, 90 feet. The runner at home, 180 feet. It is now second and third with nobody out for Covenant.
Now batting for Covenant, Atkins, the first baseman.
First baseman, number 19. So Flint in some early trouble early on in this first inning here. 2 no-out singles to the first 2 hitters of the game. He's got a runner on second and third. Let's see how he's able to bounce back here and try and get this first out of the inning and try and get the fellas into their bottom half of the first. First pitch to Atkins is a called strike on the outer half of the plate.
Corner.
Again, another early first pitch strike for Flint. This seems like these Covenant batters aren't all that shied away from it, though. Here comes the 0-1 offering.
Takes
Ooh,
low.
another good pitch in there for ball number 1. I don't know where that one missed. We looked a little low, yeah. Could have been a righty-righty changeup. We really. Also, I do not have good knowledge of these pitchers' arsenals, what they throw, when they like to throw it, you know, what they look like. But here comes the 1-1 pitch from Flint. He's going to get a called strike right 2 on a breaking ball outside. Good strike call number 2. Ahead 1-2 early off into the 3-hole hitter. Let's see if he's able to put him away right here with a strikeout or if he's able to do something for him. The 1-2 offering is fouled back off the right side. It's going to roll back in towards the dugout. We will get another 1-2 pitch from Flint here. If you're just joining us, 2 early singles for the Covenant Scots. And a
good block by Lane
Yeah,
Cook.
good work by Lane Cook right there. Keep that ball in front of him. You know, that ball gets by him. That's a run for Covenant right there. It's a 2-2 count here with no outs.
The 2-2.
Breaking ball left up. Didn't really finish it how he liked to. Atkins has worked himself into a full count here. Let's see, is Flint going to go right after him with attacking with a fastball? You could see him spinning some in there. If I'm Atkins, though, I'm ready to hit 3-2. Got ahead early, 0-2. Oh,
Calls time.
timeout on Atkins, the hitter. He's going to try and ice Flint a little bit. Take his time. You know, make sure he thinks about this 3-2 pitch. And here we go. Flint's got a sign. He likes it. Leg lift, delivery, ball 4 in the
Skips it
dirt.
in.
Bases are now loaded with nobody out. Now
For
hitting.
Ponder, the shortstop for Covenant, stepping up to the plate with bases loaded.
Ready to do some damage here. Trying to get some early runs for these Covenant Scots. Flint working quick. Gets his sign. Here comes the 0-0. Fastball called
Right in
strike.
there.
So he's finding early success, getting a lot of first pitch strikes, and then just kind of losing concentration.
Losing 'em,
And, you know, sacrificing 2 or 3 balls in a row, and then finally getting that strike 2, and then getting another ball. And at that point, it's probably a little late. See, right
Ooh.
then and there, he missed up with another breaking ball. Yeah, missed another breaking ball. 1-1 count with nobody out. Bases loaded here in the top of the first. Flint gets his sign, comes set. Here comes the pitch. Spins a breaking ball in there for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Let's see. You know, a ground ball right here, a double play. We could trade a run for 2 quick outs. A strikeout would be huge here, though, for the Bryan Lions. The 1-2 call, strike 3 looking.
Painted
On
off speed on the
a
outside corner.
Breaking ball in the outer half. Good pitch out of Flint. Way to bear down right there.
Now the catcher for Covenant coming up, Weatherford, 25.
We're 25 in the 5-hole. Right now, Flint's pitching for a ground out, double play, get out of this inning. Let's go hit. First pitch to the catcher.
Low and in.
Low and in, ball number 1. That could be the first non-first pitch strike that Flint's gotten today. He's established early that he's out there. He's going to throw strikes. He's going to attack him early. Catcher's going to fly one down the left field line. That ball is foul. We have a 1-1 count. 1-1 count, 1 out. Bases are still loaded for Weatherford, the catcher. Flint gets a sign, comes set. Leg lift, deals. Gets a strike 2 on the outer half. Another breaking ball.
Breaking ball.
He's living outside with. These guys aren't offering at him. Here comes the 1-2 from Flint. He's going to get him to
Blows
swing
it by
up.
him.
Fastball up, swings right underneath it. Huge strikeout for out number 2.
Pitch by Flint, working all the way back.
Here comes the center fielder now, number 20 in the 6-hole. Virdry. Not entirely sure how to say that. But Virdry is my best guess. 0-0 pitch. 2 outs. Oh, he
Ooh.
wanted after it. They say he did
They
swing
said he did go.
on a breaking ball or a fastball that he pulled a little bit. It was a little low, little out. Good block by Lane Cook right there. Lucky we got the check swing call by the umpire there. 0-1. Here comes the pitch from Flint.
Takes high and away.
Left it a little up, little out. Works himself into a 1-1 count here. Let's see what Flint's response is back to it right here. Comes set, lifts his leg. He's going to get a ground ball to short. In comes the shortstop throw across the diamond, out number 3 to end the inning.
Wow, way to get out of the jam right
Huge
there.
0 for the Bryan Lions. We have a strong 1-2-3 coming up for the Lions, consisting of Austin Dillon, Dylan Rivera, and Brady Ensley. We'll see you in the bottom half. And welcome back to Bryan College, game 2 of the doubleheader against Covenant College. Here we have Austin Dillon leading us off. We have Zhang.
First.
We don't have a number for Zhang, but we have Zhang on the mound. 40-something. Is it 43, I think? Yeah. First pitch of Zhang's day is a called strike one on the outer half, though, to Dillon. Let's see how he attacks with this 0-1. Ball one, up and out a little bit. Umpire didn't really like it a whole lot. We got a 1-1 count here to the leadoff man for Bryan. Comes the pitch.
Ooh.
Foul ball right off the catcher's gear. Ball's going to roll a little bit in front of the first base dugout. 49 is the pitcher's number. Sorry, Zhang, number 49. He's got himself in an early 1-2 count, though. Let's see how he attacks Austin Dillon here, the center fielder for the Bryan Lions. Right fielder today, sorry.
Oh.
Strike number 3, swinging on a fastball up and out.
Now up to hit for the Bryan Lions, number 7, Dylan Rivera, the second baseman.
Quick first out for Zhang right there on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat to Dylan Rivera is ball 1, though.
Yanks a fastball right there. 1-0, come set.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 2, up
Out
and
again.
out. Dylan Rivera, very good swing. Swings the bat,
Very hard.
some would say with ill intent. He's trying to do some damage every time he swings.
Takes that.
He's going to look at strike number 1 of his at-bat, though. A little something, outer half. Looks like it could have had a fold to it. Not entirely sure, but it was a good 2-0 pitch for Zhang to get back into the box. His next offering's fouled away down the right field line for strike number 2. It's now a 2-2 count. Two count, 1 out. Dylan Rivera waiting for the pitch. Here it comes. Ball 3, outer half, breaking ball that he just pulled a little bit. Let it go down. Ball 3. Here comes the full count pitch. Strike 3 looking. On a fastball in the outer half. Just froze Dylan Rivera for strike 3.
Now batting for the Bryan Lions, number 44, Brady
First
Ensley.
baseman, Brady Ensley. Let's see what Brady's going to do here. Brady was taking some great at-bat, great approaches in the first game. Let's see if he's able to continue it here in the second game. First pitch to Brady's in there for strike number 1, though. Zhang, similar attack to Flint, going right after these guys. First pitch strikes are huge, crucial parts of their game where if they get ahead, they're going to try and stay ahead the best they can. Brady Ensley takes a swing at the second pitch of the at-bat, rolling it foul down the third base line. We're going to take a second, let the left fielder get to it. Everybody gets a quick little deep breath, get ready for this next pitch. Brady Ensley in an 0-2 count, though, early on, looking to fight, looking for something to pass the bat to the man on deck. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here in this at-bat.
He yanks that breaking ball outside.
Yeah.
Trying to see if he could get a chase out of Brady right
we'll
there.
see, maybe could be a setup. Maybe it was a missed spot. Goes right back to it. And Brady's going to spin one right in the 5-5 hole, right past the diving shortstop and the diving third baseman running shortstop. Sorry about that. Bringing on the man on deck, number 14.
Sam Tibbs.
Sam Tibbs, the third baseman.
Looking to...
Great job out of Ensley right there to continue this inning going for the Lions.
Yeah, Tibbs looking to keep it going with a good AB right here, following up Brady.
First pitch to Tibbs is a pulled fastball, ball number 1. Quick 1-0 for Tibbs. Let's see if he's able to get a pitch to hit, and he hits it. Picked to first.
Good pick, quick.
They call him out.
And they got him.
Picked off to end the inning. Sam Tibbs will lead us off back to the top half of the second. We will see you there. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Taylor Flint retaking the mound for the Lions here. He's going to be facing the 7-8-9 due up.
Batting for Covenant.
And we'll see how he attacks number 42, Green, the left fielder.
Yeah.
First pitch of the inning is a called strike on the outer half. And
oh, and he yanks that one.
Yanks one on the outer half. Just a pole breaking ball or something. And Green's able to leverage this account back to 1-1. Swinging at 1-1 breaking ball. That thing just dove out last second. That's some good sharp bite to it towards the end. Able to get a swing and a miss, get this count back to 1-2.
Quick 1-2.
Flint's ahead. Let's see how he attacks right here. Oh.
Attacking with the fastball.
Try attacking with a fastball. Green made the adjustment, was able to foul it straight back. Let's see what he's sitting on here. This is a situation where Flint could pretty much throw anything he wants. It looks like he's late. He's sitting back on that breaking ball he just threw him that he swung over the top at. Oh, he's going to go fastball up and in. He's going to hit him right in that elbow guard. And Green is awarded first base. Up next to hit for the Covenant Scots is the right fielder, number 58, Pollard. Pollard. Well, early attacking for Flint led to a hit batter. Let's see how he attacks Pollard right here.
Absolutely. See if he can get back in the zone right here.
Yeah. First pitch, a little low, a little out. Ball number 1. 1-0 to start the at-bat to the right fielder. Flint's going to pick off to first. Runner is safe.
Unsuccessful.
Back standing up. Let's see. 1-0 count here to Pollard. Here comes the pitch. Ball number 2. Ball's a little low. Good work by Lane Cook right there to keep that ball in front of him. Not awarding no free 90s today. Here comes the 2-0. He's going to get a called strike, breaking ball in the outer half. 2-1 to Pollard.
Pitch. I think he's looking like double play here.
Well, Flint's been offering a lot. Middle out. Oh, he's gonna get.
He got him leaning.
We got him leaning. Needed a better throw. If that throw was on the inside part of Brady, that is an out. Throw took him off the bag a little bit. Had to make a readjustment. He's back in safely. Flint 2-1 count here. Going right after Pollard. Let's see what he offers him with here. Another breaking ball, outer half.
Breaking ball. Good pitch.
2-2 is the count now. Runner still at first, nobody out. We have an action pitch right here. Wouldn't be surprised if we get runner in motion or something. Looks like there he goes. Runner's going to take off from first. Going to swing and miss. Strike 3. Oh, good throw by Lane Cook.
Now stepping up for Covenant.
He is safe at second.
The 9-hole, number 57, Swigger, the EH. Good work by Flint right there to get that strikeout.
It was a big punch.
Not a bad toss by Cook,
Not a bad toss. You know, Flint could have helped him out a little bit, been a little quicker with a slide step or something. That high leg lift, you know, it gives and it takes a little bit, but it was huge. Get that punchy. Here comes the first pitch to Swigger. Strike number 1 on the outer half, called strike.
Good first pitch right there. Just working ahead. There's one thing I will say about both these pitching staffs is they've just been going right after.
In both games, but you see situations like this where they get that good first pitch strike and try and come back and try and flip a curveball, flip a slider in there. They leave it up. You know, if you're attacking ahead, you stay attacking. You know, here comes the 1-1. Ball number 2. Good work by Lane Cook to get out there and put a body on it. Keep that runner at second, 180 feet away from home. Let's see how Flint's able to react here, though. Here comes the 2-1 from Flint. Oh, little backed up breaking ball ended up going over Swigger's head for ball number 3. 3-1 the count. Flint paying up close attention to that runner on second, making sure he ain't going nowhere, allowing him to take that high leg lift, keeping the runner honest over there. One look, pitch home, ball
And he yanks it
4.
for ball 4.
Runners on first and second here.
Walks Swigger there. Now
To
stepping
bring
up to
up
the plate.
number 47, the second baseman, Robbie. You know, 47, second base. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb here and make a hypothesis. I think he could run a little bit. So I think he's a hard guy to double up. Ball's got to be hit hard on the ground. And you got to have a smooth middle infielder, whoever fields it.
100%.
First pitch to Robbie is a breaking ball low and out for ball number 1, 1-0. To start the at-bat. Still one down on the top of the second here for the Lions, and Flint Taylor is the pitcher on the mound.
See if he can't get back in here.
Is 1-0. Oh, Robbie's going to flare one into right field. Here comes the throw from Dylan. They're going to hold the runners everywhere. Bases are loaded for the top of the order. Here comes the third baseman, number 35, Fenton. The ground ball still a huge play right here.
Absolutely.
Ground ball or strikeout. Fenton's already got a base knock in this game. He's probably going up there. He's going to try and copy that pace from his last at-bat. Let's see how he's able to get out of this. Let's see what Flint does here. Still got 1 out in the inning. 0-0, fresh batter. Bases are loaded. Here comes the pitch.
Ooh.
Ball 1. Maybe breaking ball, something up. Umpire didn't give much second effort to it. Just let it go and let it come and let it go. Here comes the 1-0 from Flint. Strike 1.
Right in there.
Breaking ball in the outer half, called strike. Still, Flint is just trying to hunt that outside outer half. Just take it from him. The 1-1 pitch is called
Good
strike
pitch.
number 2. I don't know what that was. It looked like it could have been a changeup, could have been another slider thing, but had a good fold to it. Fenton pretty much gave up on it. Not a lot of trust out of him. Here comes the 1-2. He's going to strike him out swinging. As a huge strikeout for Taylor Flint.
Great pitch.
Bringing up McLennan, the EH, number 17. The bases loaded, 2 outs. You know,
see if Flint can't work out of another jam.
That was a huge strikeout from Flint right there. Just proving that he's not going to bat an eye when it gets serious.
And then working right ahead.
Right attacking with a first pitch strike of the fastball in the inner third.
Gotta love the aggressiveness.
Anything happens here, you know, fly balls and out, whatever we got, we're going to get out of the inning.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to hammer one off the brick holding up the third base dugout. You know, heads up over there. But a quick 0-2 count for Flint here. Let's see if he's able to get out of this. This is a big out for Flint and the Lions if they're able to get it here. There's a huge jam to pitch out of. Let's see if Flint's able to do it. Roll the ball on the ground, get a little pop up to somebody here in the infield, anything really. Maybe even a punchy. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. They left the breaking
right
ball.
there.
Maybe a fastball that they just winged a little bit, left it a little up, little out. Let's see what's able to happen here, though. We got a 1-2 pitch. Here comes the pitch. He's going to foul it off, back to the third base side, off the net. We're going to get another 1-2 pitch here. Let's see if Flint's able to pull another trick out of his bag and get McLennan right here. Flint gets the sign, comes set. Here comes the pitch. Another foul ball. We will get yet another 1-2 pitch.
Flint continuing to work ahead and just go right after him.
Both guys battling here. Now one wants to strike out, one wants to hit. A lot on the line right here. This is a big inning for both squads. Either way it goes, a lot of momentum for Bryan if they're able to get out of this. Here comes the pitch from Flint. Ball 2.
Breaking ball
Up
up.
and out. More up than out. But a huge 2-2 pitch right here. Second inning. Here it comes. Ball 3.
Now
You really want
3-2, full count here.
runners will be in motion.
Mm-hmm.
Need Flint to take a deep breath, go right after this guy. Don't want to face the guy on deck. Would rather go hit. No. You know, let's just bear down right here. Here comes the pitch. Runners take off. He's going to foul it. Pop it up down the left field line. Not foul, sorry. Here comes the shortstop, Finezzi. He's going to make a jumping catch and get out of the inning. Beautiful play. Great job by Flint to get out of that inning.
Great work to get
That's
out
a
of that
huge
big
zero
jam.
by the Lions. Let's see if they're able to bounce back and attack here and put a run on the board. Welcome back to Bryan College as the Bryan Lions play the second game of this doubleheader against Covenant College. Now batting for the Bryan Lions, your third baseman, number 14, Sam Tibbs. Here comes the first offering to Tibbs. Ball 1, up and out.
Up and out.
Ball gets to the backstop. Pitcher asks for a new one. Complete refresh out of everybody. 1-0 count. Here comes the second pitch to Tibbs. Ball 2. Another fastball up. He's leaving it up right now. A lot of energy, a lot of commotion coming from that Bryan dugout. Boys are trying to find a jolt. Here comes the 2-0. Tibbs going to foul it straight back. That's a good piece of hitting. Good pitching right there, though. Buried that in on his hands. Didn't let him get any kind of extension to it. What he got is what he got. Whoa, a little quick pitch effort out of the pitcher Zhang. Tibbs was not ready. We get a home plate umpire timeout. Here comes the pitch.
Paints that on the outside
Called
corner.
strike 2 on a fastball, up and out. Just caught enough of the zone. Umpire liked it. Here comes the 2-2. Tibbs looking to fight. Tibbs is going to take strike 3. Wow, that is a generous call by my standards, but not my opinion that matters.
Now batting
Out
for the
number
Lions.
1.
Your left fielder, Tinker.
Tinker.
Absolutely. He settles in.
Tink standing in. Tall, lengthy outfielder. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike 1.
Takes a breaking ball.
Tink looks ready to go and gets in the box. Doesn't do a lot of movement. Just kind of stands there. A little sway in the arms. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's going to foul one
Good cut.
back behind the first base dugout. He's now in an 0-2 count. Quick deficit. Zhang looking to bury this, get his second out of the inning. Here comes his pitch. He's going to
Good
skip a
take.
breaking ball in the dirt for ball number 1. Tink, 1-2 count right now after the leadoff strikeout. Here comes the pitch. Ball
Takes another
2.
breaking ball low.
Another breaking ball, skips through the catcher's legs.
Not offering.
Get another ball. No, the Lions have good discipline with those breaking balls down. Very rarely they'll get caught lacking a little bit, but I mean you got to give it to him because he's calling that ball number 3 right there as a fastball leads up and out.
Away, yeah.
But the umpire is calling that low and out breaking pitch.
He has been very generous on that.
He's
outside
not afraid
corner.
to ring him up on it. Here comes the full count pitch. Strike 3 on a
Cut and miss.
fastball right down the middle. A little low, looks like. Maybe a little late life to it. Just gets it right past Tink's bat.
Now stepping up for the Lions, number 2, your shortstop that made that great play that gave
They got
Lions
us at 0.
good 0 and good amount of energy to start off this inning. Connor Finizzi.
Here comes the first pitch to Finizzi. Oh, he's going to
Ooh,
hammer one foul.
Rips that.
He's all over the first pitch offering from Zhang right there. Not surprised by it at all.
Absolutely not.
Connor coming back from that broken hand. Unknown how it happened. I don't know. I never got the opportunity to ask him, but looks like he's comfortable in the box now.
Ooh, takes that low.
Looks good. Looks like that hand's nice and feeling better. A little breaking ball in the inner half. That's a little low, a little in. You know, 1-1 count. We got 2 outs. Connor Finizzi looking to lead us off. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, another breaking ball in. Backed up a little bit. I thought I could have hit him for a second. We got just around that front lead elbow. He's worked himself into a favorable hitter's count, 2-1. Let's see what Zhang's offering is to him here. Another fastball.
Takes a fastball in.
Up and in again.
Now he's in a very nice hitter's count.
3-1.
Looking
know
to
he's
do
got
some
the
damage.
green light. He's got some pop. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Oh, another ball hammered foul down the first baseline, right off the bricks that hold up the first base dugout. Here we go. We got a 3-2 count, 2 outs. Connor Finizzi not looking scared in the box at all. Let's see what his offering is. Called strike 3 looking.
All right. New pitcher coming in for Bryan. Believe that is Ben Bryant coming in to pitch.
We'll get a confirmation and a number here in a second. Caleb was correct. New pitcher on the mound for the Bryan Lions, Ben Bryant, number 24.
Coming
He's having
in.
a late meeting with Lane Cook right here. See what he's like and see what's comfortable.
Get on the right page.
Exactly. Get the signs down. Let's see how this goes for Ben. Ben facing number 18 for Covenant. The is that 19 Atkins. Sorry
Atkins, the
about
first
that.
baseman.
The first baseman Atkins. Once again, you missed the first game. I am wearing glasses, so. Oh, first pitch swinging. He belts one in the left field, way back, and it is out of here. Atkins, first pitch of the game from Ben. Just puts one off the batter shed in left field. Just early bombardment, came out swinging. Let's see how Ben's able to bounce back here, though.
Came up, ready to swing.
I wasn't sure on the pitch, but
It appeared to be a fastball.
he was
He seemed to be
he
all over it.
did not miss it.
Now
batting.
stepping up to the plate.
The shortstop, Ponder. First pitch to Ponder, called strike on the outer half.
Right back in there.
Absolutely.
Love that out of Ben.
Ben's not scared.
Bouncing
Ben's going to
back.
go out. He's going to compete. If you beat him, you beat him, but it's a good recipe to not get beaten. Second pitch to Ponder's fouled off behind the first base dugout for strike number 2.
Both Ben and Lane giving the ball a little chase.
Giving a little effort. Ben, ball's thrown over Ben's head as he's asking for a new one. Here comes Brady Ensley to the rescue, though, to get the rock back to the deliverer of the rock. Ben Bryan ready to attack Ponder here. Got him in a quick 0-2. Let's see what he spins him off with. Let's see what his plans are to end this at-bat as quick as possible. Call timeout from the hitter Ponder. Ben was kind of standing there. Maybe I don't know if him and Lane weren't on the same page or wasn't confident what he called or what. Ben's got his pitch. Here it comes. Ponder's going to flare one in the center. Here comes Johnson, and that's going to fall in front of the center fielder.
Lets it drop in front of him.
For another single.
Now stepping up to the plate for Covenant, number 25, the catcher, Weatherford.
It was a huge time for double play ball,
Hopefully rolling
No
up,
outs.
shift the momentum a little bit.
Exactly. It's only giving up one. If we can get out of this limiting there, that'd be huge. Here comes the first pitch to Weatherford. Called
Right
strike
in there.
one on the inner half.
Ben's a competitor.
Ben's got some nice two-seam run to it. If he starts that thing middle, it's going to trail back to the inner third to Weatherford. Looks like the breaking pitch he's throwing. Quick pitch, breaking ball. Spins a slider in there for strike number 2. Another quick 0-2 count for Ben. He's working quick.
Pitch.
Let's see what he comes back with here. Gets his sign, comes set. Looks at the runner at first. Long hole. Here comes the slide step. Ground ball to
there's the
short.
ground ball.
On the second,
Just
no
takes
throw
out at
to
second.
first. We get the out at second, 1 out in the inning. Double play still set up with the catcher Weatherford at first.
Good job by Connor Finizzi at short, getting the
Absolutely.
lead runner.
Absolutely. Now digging into the plate, the center fielder for Covenant, number 20, Vierdry. 1 out here, runner on first. Oh, pitch. Strike 1. He's just going to spin that breaking ball in there and take that strike 1. As long as they aren't going to offer at it, he's going to take it.
He's going to keep throwing it.
He's going to keep throwing it until somebody's proven they want to hit it. Let's see what his quick 0-1 pitch is.
Yanks a fastball outside.
Yanks the heater. Tried to quick step him a little bit. Quick hold.
He's pretty quick towards the plate, trying his best to hold the runner on.
Absolutely. He's giving Lane Cook a shot to throw him out.
That's all you can ask for.
I
as a
can't
catcher.
imagine Weatherford's planning on going anywhere. A
Ooh,
beautiful
another
breaking
good
pitch in there for
breaking
strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ben really can go any direction he wants to right now. He's got Vierdry swinging over the top of that breaking pitch. He's going to throw another one. Ground ball to Tibbs. At third, it's going to go through his legs. Everybody's going to advance 90 feet. It's going to eat up the left fielder Tink. Nobody's going to advance. We are all good. Runner on first and second. Looking to roll another ground ball right here. Get a double play. Get out of this inning.
Stepping up to the plate for Covenant, number 42, the left fielder, Green.
Well, Green looking to capitalize on that error out of Tibbs right there at third. Looking to drive in Weatherford from second. Needs the ball in the gap to do so. We got some good arms in the outfield. Probably the best in right with Austin. But
Absolutely, but a strong one with Kylan in center, and Tink does not have a shabby arm in left either.
Tink isn't somebody I'd run on either. First pitch out of Ben right there to Green. It's called strike number 1. Let's see, here comes strike number 2. Some favorable leads. Looks like some guys ready to run out there on the bases for Covenant.
Slider just missed outside right there.
Some more good work out of Lane. Getting that body out there, putting a block on it, making sure that ball ain't going nowhere. Keeping it right in front of him, not letting anybody advance. Ben gets his sign, looks at the runner at second, looks home, runner to second, back to home, spins a slider, Tibbs ground ball to third, tacks the bag. Oh,
and it
ball in
eats
the
up
dirt, eats up
Brady.
Brady Ensley. They're going to go to second and third. That is all they're going to get. I thought they were about to send the runner from third. Good stop sign by the coach. Another error by the Bryan Lions, sacrificing yet another run.
Ben consistently getting ground balls
Ben rolling
here.
ground balls here. Ben's working hard, trying to get out of this inning. Let's see if he's able to roll another one. He's now facing the right fielder, number 58, Pollard. Let's see what he's able to do. Ben out of the windup. Here comes the pitch. He's gonna, looks like spin a slider. That might fall. It's not
Good
going
catch
to Austin
by
Dillon's
Austin
crashing
Dillon.
in towards the field. Makes an amazing catch to end the inning.
Ben gets out of that inning unscathed after a couple errors there. But
Good minimizing out of Ben to only give up 2 right there. Let's see if the offense can battle back and get him some right here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Hello, welcome back. Bottom half of the 3rd inning right here. The Lions gave up 2 in the top half right there on a couple of errors, couple of bad throws.
new pitcher for Covenant stepping up, the southpaw Acock.
Number 18. Let's see how he's able to attack right here. Due up for the Lions is catcher Lane Cook.
See, rips
Oh,
that
first
one
pitch
back
to Lane
the
Cook's
screen.
fouled straight back. The man on deck is Kylan Johnson, and the man on the hole is Avery Buffington. Let's see how this 7-8-9 stacks up against Acock right here, the pitcher for Covenant.
Oh.
Acock with a
Man.
quick strike 1 on Lane Cook.
Cook
Here
digs
comes the
in,
pitch.
takes it low.
Ball 1. Ball is a little low, little out. Worked a 1-1 count so far. Let's see how far he's able to take it. Comes the windup and the pitch. Another ball
and fouls
fouled
that off.
back behind the first base dugout. Strike number 2. Lane in a deep 1-2 hole early on here. Let's see how he's able to fight back, working at bat here, get that leadoff man on for the Bryan Lions.
The 1-2.
Here comes the pitch. Lane's going to fly one to right field. Giving chase as the right fielder. He's camped underneath it. He's going to make the catch.
Now,
Quick out for the Covenant Scots. Now up to the plate. Number 10, your center fielder, Kylan Johnson.
seeing if he can get anything going for the Lions here.
Kylan now the leadoff man after the first out. Let's see if he's able to get a spark started for the squad here. First pitch to Johnson.
Pitch.
Swing
Cut
and a
on,
miss. Little
missed.
two-seam action running out towards Kylan from the lefty. That's a good pitch if he's able to live there and hit that spot. Here comes the 0-1 to Kylan. Oh, fastball up. Kylan
Chased it up.
chases. You know, it smelled good. He looked at it, looked good. Took a swing at it. Came up a little bit underneath it.
The
Quick
0-2.
0-2 count, though. Here comes the pitch. Leg lift, delivery. He's going to foul one
fouls
back
that
into
off.
the trees. Back behind the first base dugout again. A lot of late foul balls out of the Bryan Lions. Looking to just start that swing a smidge earlier. Try and help straighten out some of these swings. Another 0-2 pitch to Johnson here.
As he takes
Ball
low.
one in the dirt. Good block by the catcher.
Oh,
Weatherford right there. Sorry about that. Good block by Weatherford right there. 1-2 count here. Let's see what Acock's pitch is. Comes the leg lift. Delivery.
Rolls. Takes low
Ball
and in.
2, low and in. Acock liked it. You thought it was strike 3. Quick delivery back from the catcher, though. I don't think he had full belief in it as much as the pitcher did, but 2-2 count nonetheless. Let's see what the offering is. Ground ball to short. Charity hop right into him. Throws him out at first. Good
Almost
90 out of
beats it.
Kylan.
Kylan can run a
Good
little bit.
speed out of Johnson right there to get down the line, make a little effort out of it.
Now stepping up to the plate for the Lions.
Number
The
48.
DH, Avery Buffington.
You know, shortstop laid back right there. Kylan, good first step out of the box. You know, if anything happened, he was safe by a mile. Made it as close as he could. Here comes the first pitch to Buff.
Takes low and away.
Ball one, low and out. Avery Buffington, tall left-handed hitter. Sorry about that. Lefty on lefty here. Let's see how this goes for him. Ball 2, low and out. Quick 2-0 count for Buff.
Quickly getting into a pretty solid hitters count.
Does have
right
a presence
now.
in the box. I mean,
Absolutely.
about
Very,
6'7".
big, is very big guy.
Let's see what he's able to do here.
Takes low.
Takes low again, ball 3. This would be a huge at-bat out of Buff. It would bring up the top of the order consisting of Dillon, Rivera, and Ensley with 2 outs, trailing by, I believe it's 2. I believe our scoreboard is wrong if you can see that. I believe they scored 2 last inning.
3-0. Takes.
Bounces back with a fastball on the outer half, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good hitters count for Buffington right here.
Let's see if he's able to extend right here.
Oh.
Buff gives swing to 1, pops it out towards shortstop. Shortstop ranges back, takes a couple more steps in, and makes the catch to end the inning. Going to the top of the 4th now. I believe we have the same pitcher. We will confirm that when we get back. I think so also. Welcome back to Bryan College. Game 2 of the Bryan Lions versus Covenant College doubleheader tonight on this beautiful Monday night. New pitcher for the Lions is it's Duncan. We don't, not 100% on the first name, so I do apologize. But last name is Duncan. Let's see what his 0-0 offering is here. Ball 1, left it a little up. The leadoff hitter for Covenant, number 57, the extra hitter, Swigger. Pitch number 2 swung on and missed for strike number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to start this inning off for Duncan. It's 1-1. Skips one in there. Gets to the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike on Swigger, the EH.
See what Duncan can do here.
Here comes the 2-1. Oh, he hammers one foul. Right down the hill. It's going to skip right into the visitor's bullpen.
Swigger seemed to be sitting on that fastball.
Swigger was sitting middle in, looking to do some damage. He's got himself in a 2-2 count, though. Let's see what Duncan's offering is here. That high leg lift straight out to a bend. He's going to pull an off-speed pitch for ball number 3. We have a full count here. Let's see what Duncan's offering is full. Duncan's got a cool delivery. He takes that front foot. He goes straight out with it into a bend. You know, like a Garrett Crochet, like a true flamethrower would.
Oh.
Next pitch, ball number 4. Ball shoots away from Lane Cook. Swigger hustling down the line. Looking to make a turn into second. Does not, though. Bringing up the on-deck man, number 47, the second baseman, Robbie. So we got a runner on first, nobody out. Fresh count, fresh hitter up to hit.
Did Robbie line out to Dylan last AB? I believe he smacked.
I believe he could have. I'm not entirely sure.
Possibly.
First pitch of the at-bat to Robbie, though, is called on strike 1.
Duncan responded very nicely.
Duncan
to that walk, getting right
holding
back
that
in
runner
there.
well at first. Nice leg
Little
slide step.
Beautiful.
Able to get a fastball
Right
on
in
in the
there.
inner third for strike number 2. Quick 0-2 for Duncan here. Again, Robbie, a guy that he's playing second. Looks like he can run a little bit. Hard to double up. Got to be quick with the ball. Here we go. Ground ball, runner goes. Lane's throw on a second. He's in there safely. Hard pitch to throw on. A little slider out and down. Didn't give much of a chance. He did have the slide step involved, though, so if it was a little closer to the zone, would have been an easier toss for Lane Cook. But way to improvise and get a good shot down there. 1-2 count, though, to Robbie, the second baseman for Covenant. Here comes Duncan's offering.
Pitch.
Ground onto short.
Grounded. Oh.
Finizzi eats
Takes
Finizzi
a
up.
rough hop.
Bounces into left field. Tink is out there to get it. Runners on the corners with nobody out.
Now that turns the lineup over for Covenant, bringing the third baseman, Fenton, up to the plate, number 35.
Runner on the corner here for Duncan. Nobody out. Looking for a double play ball. Robbie looks like he's ready to go at any given time. Taking a strong lead over there at first. First pitch called strike 1 on the outer half.
We know he can move a little bit, so it
know he
wouldn't surprise me here if he
It's a
takes
good
off in the
time to
next couple
steal.
pitches.
Let's see if Duncan's able to hold it. Give Lane Cook a chance to throw him out here. Robbie taking aggressive secondary.
Ooh.
Ball's fouled straight
Fouled
back off the net. Another quick 0-2 count for Duncan. He's rolling ground balls. This Bryan defense got to help him out a little bit. Make some plays for him. That's really with all the Bryan pitchers. We just saw that with Ben Bryant. He was rolling some ground balls, couple errors, couple bad tosses, but staying strong, staying tough out there. Robbie takes off from first, ball up and over the batter's head. Lane Cook able to spear it before it goes past him. Robbie's into second base without a throw. Runners move up to second and third. Still nobody out. Duncan is still way ahead here, though, with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Let's see what his offering is here. He seems to be in attack mode early and often right here. Ball in the dirt.
Good work by Lane Cook.
Absolutely. Lane Cook's working hard out there, protecting these runs for his guys. Let's see if he's able to get rewarded right here with a hopeful swing and miss out of Fenton for strike number 3.
2-2.
Here comes Duncan's pitch. Duncan ground ball to short. Every runner advances 90 feet. Out at first. Good play by Connor Finizzi. That ball was hit hard. Bringing up number 17 for Covenant, Scott McLennan, the extra hitter.
It looked like we almost had a little bit of a jam on the bases there.
We did. I did see the runner at third not take off, and the runner at second took off immediately. Could even had a shot to throw it home right there and get him out, but Connor Finizzi was playing back. Hard throw, would have been a hard play. Had to put a tag on him. We're still early on where the Lions can bounce back. And
Duncan just continuing to work ahead.
Pour on the strikes early is the pitching game plan for both squads. If you're able to stay ahead, you're going to have more success and you're going to be more confident on the mound than if you're pitching from behind.
Oh, and that one goes behind
That one goes
him.
to the backstop. Duncan breaks the plate. Robbie comes in to score. It is now 3-0 Covenant. Bases are empty now. 1-1 count. It's time for Duncan to attack these guys, roll some ground balls, maybe get another strikeout, get out of there, and go hit.
Absolutely.
I mean, if we were able to tell anything off Duncan so far, is he's going to keep attacking these guys. He's going to keep letting them get themselves out. And that's a beautiful quality of pitching. Here comes Duncan's pitch. Oh, and he hits him in the back.
Him right on the back.
It's got to be a little announcer's jinx, though, huh?
100%. But
talking a little too early.
hoping Duncan can settle back in though and just go right after him like he's done before.
Absolutely. Hits McLennan, the EH. Runner on first now with 1 out. Bringing up Atkins, the first baseman.
Number 19 for Covenant.
Let's see what Duncan's first offering to him is. Ball in the dirt, shoots by Lane Cook.
Away from Lane Cook.
Said Brooks. Sorry about that. That allows McLennan to move up an extra 90 feet. Double plays back off the table unless, of course, a line drive or pop-up out or something weird happens. 1-0.
Hoping Duncan can refocus and get back in there. Yeah.
Atkins, remember, showed off that early life of power in his last at-bat, hitting that home run off the
off Ben Bryan.
Off the batting cages. Ball number 2 as Duncan skips one in there. .2-0 count for Atkins here. You know he's ready to unleash if given the opportunity, ready to hit one. And let's see what happens here.
Not looking for a walk here.
Absolutely not. Looking to put more runs on the board. Duncan looking at home, looking at second. Here comes the pitch. Ball 3.
Away.
Ball 3 out of Duncan right there. Duncan seems to have lost the attack with early fastballs mentality, and attaboy able to get back in. Oh, no way. Not able to get back in there. Walks him on 4 straight. That 4th called ball right there, though. I think that
could have gone.
That could have gone either way. That's a pitch we've been seeing all day, so I ain't going to sit here and complain. Looks like we have a mound visit from Lane Cook. No, here comes the head coach, Danderson.
Danderson.
Let's see, is he making a call to the pen or is he just giving a mound visit?
Just
Looks
giving
like
him a
he'll
little
just be
pep
giving
talk.
a little breather, a little mound visit. Give him some confidence.
You think he's just talking, just
You know, he's just going
refocus,
out
take a
there,
deep
you know.
breath.
He's telling Duncan, you know, these guys ain't nothing new. He's already attacked him. He's gone right after everybody they got. Just keep
No need
filling
to
it
change
up.
anything up.
Absolutely not. Just keep filling it up. Keep having some fun. Keep working hard.
Let your defense work behind
Absolutely.
you. Get a
Put some
ground ball.
trust
Get
in,
out of this.
Put some trust in Connor and Dylan up the middle. Let's roll a double play. Let's go hit.
Absolutely.
Just keep working hard. It's really just the main key point out of head coach Daniel Anderson there.
Now up to bat for Covenant. Ponder, the shortstop.
Here comes the 0-0 delivery out of Duncan.
Oh,
Ponder's going to square one in the left center
Kylan
gap.
Johnson
Kylan
tracking,
Johnson runs over. It's
dives.
going to get by him. It's going to route around the fence at the Havoc House sign. Here comes Tink, the left fielder, come in, throw it in. Stand up double for Ponder. That's going to move everybody up 90 feet. Ponder standing at second. Atkins at third. And scoring McLennan.
This brings up Covenant's catcher, number 25, Weatherford. Good swing there,
You know, that's just, it plays the importance
That's
right there
on.
of how much these hit batters and these walks come into attack. Because, you know, like that run that just scored was the guy he hit, and the guy on third is the guy he walked, you know? So it just plays importance. Not losing that mindset. Just keep attacking dudes. The first
Going
pitch
right
from
after
Duncan into Weatherford is called ball one. Low and out. Duncan needs to find the zone, take a deep breath. Here comes the 1-0. Ball in the dirt. Lane Cook dives out, makes the block. Good work. He's got
He's
runners.
working hard back there.
He's working his tail off for the fellows on the mound. He's got a runner 90 and 100 feet away. Knows what can happen if that ball gets away from him. Here comes the 2-0. Ball 3. A yanked fastball in the outer half into the other's batter's box. Lane Cook is just playing hockey goalie out there. You love to see it out of a guy just working hard. Love to see Duncan get back in the zone right now and just attack. Here comes his 3-0. Ground ball to Connor Finizzi. Shortstop comes across. He's going to throw. It's going to go in the dirt. It's going to get by Brady Ensley. Both runs are going to come in to score. And Weatherford's going to move up to second base. You know, Duncan.
That's tough.
Duncan is battling the same issues Bryan battled with. Rolling ground balls. Not getting much help from the fellas behind him. Oh, here comes head coach Daniel Anderson. Looks like he will be.
That appears to be the end.
He will be taking him out. Let's see who's coming in to pitch. Great job out of Duncan. Very unfortunate. Coming in to pitch is Mason Ward. Is that number 3?
That is
Number 3, Mason Ward.
And for Covenant, stepping up will be their center fielder, number 20,
Vierdry. Yep, Vierdry. All right, well, we'll be back after Mason Ward's warm-up pitches. Welcome back. New pitcher on for the Bryan Lions, Mason Ward, number 3.
Stepping up in the box, like you said, the center fielder.
First ball out of Mason, ball in the dirt. Lane Cook continuously working hard. Puts a body
Just
on
a
it.
hard worker back there.
We do have a runner on second still. Weatherford, the catcher. Quick 1-0 count from Mason.
Keeping an eye on that runner there.
Second
Strike
pitch
one.
from Ward in there for called strike 1. 1-1 the count. He's got 1 out. Just looking to get out of this inning.
And that is
ball
ripped
is
up the
drilled
middle.
up the middle. They're going to send Weatherford.
Cuts it
No, they're
off.
not. They're going to hold Weatherford. Runners on the corners with 1 out.
Good job by Kylan getting that in quick to the cutoff, man.
Absolutely.
Holding the
Saved a
runner
run
there.
right there. What? Mason Ward back in a beautiful position. Just roll a double
still
play
leaving
ball.
him an opportunity to roll a double play
Roll a
ball, get out of this.
Exactly. You know, just minimize right here. We got to get out of this inning. We got to go hit. We got to.
You know, stepping up to the plate now for Covenant is the left fielder Green, number 42. See if we can't get a double play.
Runner takes off
going.
from first, ball in the dirt. Lane Cook doesn't have a chance to throw him out
Again,
right there.
good work by him.
Lane Cook
blocking
is
that.
working his tail off, trying to hold these runners where they are. Mason Ward's got to step up here, though. He's got to pitch. 1-0.
Go right after him.
Ball in the dirt again.
ball low.
Another great block by Lane. Ward, number 3. Wind up delivery. Balls pop
popped up.
straight up. In comes Tibbs in front of the
Tibbs
third base
under
dugout.
it.
Makes the catch.
Makes a
Out number
great
2.
catch.
Out number 2. The Lions are 1 out away from getting back in the dugout, getting the hit. Stepping up for Covenant, the right fielder, number 58, Pollard. Let's see what Pollard's able to do here. He's got a runner 90 and 180 feet away from him, trying to get some extra runs on the board for his pitching staff.
See if that pop out here doesn't.
Let's see. First pitch from
Mason.
Mason. Strike 1 on the inner half.
After that pop up, give him a little confidence.
Get a little
right
swagger
back
on the
in there.
mound. I like it. I like it. Here comes the 0-1. Ball
Not a bad miss
down
there.
and out.
Appeared to be a breaking ball right there.
Could be a slider. He was throwing that slider in his warm-ups. He was able to spot it up a couple times. Looking good. Pollard with a high bat stance. Keeps that bat point straight up.
Good
Yeah.
work by Lane Cook again.
Might be susceptible to an inside fastball. Hard to get those hands down and into it. Let's see what Mason Ward and Lane Cook kick up here, though, huh? Here comes the 2-1 and it's fouled straight back towards us. 2-2 the count. 2s are on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
2 runners on.
2 runners on. Let's see if Mason Ward's able to come in, close the door for the Bryan Lions.
Quick.
Another ball fouled straight back into the trees back behind the right first base dugout. We got there. Don't worry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't worry. Here comes Mason Ward's 2-2.
Working very quick. Good block
Ball
by
in the
Lane
dirt.
again.
Lane Cook snuffs that one out and jumps all over it. Now we have a full count.
Full count.
We have a
3-2,
place to
2
put him,
outs.
so this is not the craziest pitch of the game. Let's see what Mason Ward does here. Mason
And
Ward
he yanks it for ball 4.
walks
That'll
him
bring up
on ball 4.
the EH, number 57, Swigger for Covenant.
We got 2 outs, though, so
here.
ground ball, anything can
Ground
happen here.
ball,
We need
force play anywhere.
absolutely. We just got to field it. No need to make a throw nowhere. Here comes Mason's first pitch to Swigger. Fastball, called ball on the inner half.
Little 2 in right there.
You know, as a pitcher, I don't believe in balls inside. It either hits you or it doesn't.
You know.
Here comes the 1-0.
And he yanks it outside.
Ball 2.
Especially when he's standing on the line like that right there.
No kidding. You know, like 2-0. Here comes the pitch from Mason. Strike
Paints
1
the
on the
outside
outer
corner
half.
Right there.
Let's see if he's able to keep attacking. He's working on that windup. He's working quick. Wants his sign. Gets the ball. Gets back on the mound. Gets ready to go. Here comes his wind delivery and the pitch. Swigger swings right over the top of it. Swings right over the top of it. Mason Ward evens it back out. 2-2. Quick set, quick delivery, quick
and
pitch.
he gets out of it.
Slide step fastball, strike 3.
Good job by Mason Ward.
Great job. Maybe not a fastball, maybe a slider. I don't know. You know, he can't.
It's hard to tell up here.
He was quick with it. I don't really know. Covenant retakes the field here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. We will see you then. Welcome back as the Bryan Lions sacrifice 5 runs in that top half of the 4th inning for 3 outs.
Gonna try and get something going here.
Gotta put a small dent into that deficit here. And Austin Dillon's just the man you want up to start it off. The leadoff man, the right fielder for the Bryan Lions tonight, takes a called strike 1 on the first pitch of the at-bat.
Try and chip away there at that big crooked number they put up in the top of the 4th.
You know, I mean, we got the guys we want up right now. We got our 1, 2, 3 in the order. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Number 18, Acock, is still the pitcher for Covenant. The southpaw, number 18.
He is really working just quick and right around the zone. He's very efficient.
Here comes his 0-2. Ball 1. Left it a little up.
The little announcer jinx, you know.
Absolutely.
Try and get it working.
Get something for these boys in the Dougie.
Here comes Austin Dillon.
Here comes the 1-2 to Dillon. Excuse me. He's going to foul it back behind the first base dugout. We're going to get another 1-2 pitch.
Another 1-2. Coming from Acock.
Acock gets his sign, comes set. Here comes the leg delivery. Another foul ball straight back from Dillon. Putting up a good at-bat. Absolutely. All over, he's attacking him with those fastballs out. You see Austin's warm-up swings. He's sitting on that fastball out, looking to drive it right over that second baseman's head. Get on 2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch ball in the dirt. 2-2 the count. Look at the shift they have on Dillon right there in the outfield. The right fielder is playing right in between the ball and strike sign on the scoreboard, if you can see that. He is shaded over heavily towards center field, leaving open that right field line. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Stuck looking, strike 3. For out number 1 for Acock.
Now stepping up to the plate for the Lions.
The second
baseman,
baseman.
Rivera.
Number 7.
Seeing if he can get anything going for the Lions.
Let's get a 1-out rally started. Let's see how we're able to attack here. Here comes the first pitch from Acock with 1 down. Swing and a miss by Dylan Rivera. Early strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 from Acock.
Takes
ball
low.
in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strikes, 1 out. Let's see if Rivera is able to start this rally that the Bryan Lions are in desperate need of chasing. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fouled
Fouls
straight
that
back.
Straight back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Still looking for that rally. Look at the right fielder. The outfield still has this shift on towards left field where they're giving up that right field line. If you're able to hit something hard the opposite way over that first baseman's head, you can run for days. Here comes the 1-2 to Rivera. Ball
takes out.
2 outside. Good work by Weatherford to get out there and catch it. Rivera did not leave the batter's box. He's ready to hit. Keeps those hands in a cool position, ready to just do damage when he makes contact with it. Here comes the 2-2. Called strike 3 looking again. The Bryan Lions are getting it working very good. 2 strike counts, get it to 2-2, 3-2, 1-2, and just get caught looking, trying to look for that extra ball. And it's just come back to hurt him a little bit in the second game especially.
Yeah.
Bringing up the first baseman now for your Lions, Brady Ensley, number 44. Let's see what he's able to do with 2 down here. Brady Ensley, ground ball right back up to the middle, right to the second baseman, Robbie. Robbie throws it to
Who's
first.
just shaded to the right of second base.
Robbie's able to field it, throw Ensley out at first for the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like Mason Ward's retaking the mound. Let's catch up with it in the top half of the 5th inning. Welcome back. Mason Ward, number 3, still your pitcher for the Bryan Lions.
Back on the mound, going out for another inning.
Into hit for Covenant, number, is that 47,
yeah.
Robbie, the second baseman. He's going to attack
Oh,
first pitch.
good.
Flitter one to center for Kylan Johnson. He's going to come in and
sliding
make
grab.
a sliding catch. Beautiful out number 1. Beautiful efficiency out of Mason
And
Ward,
that flips the lineup over for Covenant, bringing up Fenton,
the third
the
baseman.
third baseman, number 35.
Mason Ward going out and attacking early right there.
Oh,
First pitch looks like it skipped to the backstop. Not entirely sure what happened, but that's all right.
1-0.
1-0. Let's see what Mason Ward's bounce back pitch is here.
Right in there.
Called strike 1 on the inner half. Here comes the 1-1. Ball 2. He
slow.
skips one in there.
2-1 pitch.
Let's see what Mason Ward's able to do here.
Ooh.
Ooh, good spot on the outer half. Just missing.
I would assume miss low right there.
I think so. I mean, it didn't look too far out. Tall guy in the box, though. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Ball 4. Take your base. 2 borderline pitches right there to end that at-bat that I know Mason Ward is not agreeing with on the mound.
And that'll bring up the 2-hitter McLennan,
The
the
EH.
extra hitter,
The
number
EH
17.
got hit in the back last inning.
That he
Came around
did.
to score. Runner on first for Mason. Runner takes off.
Going quick. Oh,
Ball in the
and
dirt.
That one's
Ball in the dirt.
bounced.
He's going to take it. He's going to look 3. He's go 3. Go 3. Oh, it's going to get behind the third baseman Tibbs in the left field. He's going to score from first.
Costly
throwing it around the infield. Bases are empty now for Mason Ward with 1 out. 1-0 count. Let's see if he's able to get ahead and get this second out of the inning. Some more defensive mishaps for the Lions tonight. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2, low and in. Oh, Lane Cook.
Good.
Little one hop back to Mason Ward on the mound, and didn't seem like Mason appreciated it much. Mason's a little angry, you can see now, huh? A little emotion on the mound. Looks like he stepped back, threw that one a little bit harder than the previous ones he's thrown. 3-0. Let's hope he takes a deep breath right here. He's able to get this one in the zone.
Right back.
Ball 4 straight. Runner back on first.
That will bring up the 3-hitter
Number
Atkins,
19.
the first baseman for Covenant.
Remember, if you remember way back in that third inning, Atkins hit that long home run over the left field wall to drive in a single RBI just himself. Now he's got a run on first. He's going to try and probably do the same thing. But not on that pitch. He's going to take strike 1 looking. Fastball in the outer half. Good work by Lane Cook to bring that one back, make it look good.
Absolutely.
Let's see what the 1 strike pitch is. Ball 1,
low.
a little low. Looks like they're attacking heavy with the fastballs here. Just trying to go right after guys. Try and get outs early in counts. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Oh, ball. Another fastball in the outer half.
Those are pretty close.
The umpire, he's just giving up on him, but, you know, maybe he's seeing something we're not seeing from up here.
Absolutely.
Here comes Mason Ward, 2-1.
2-1.
He's going to get a ground ball down to the second base. Rivera's got it. Rivera flips it to Ensley, out number 2.
Good play right
Good
there
work by
Rivera.
Mason Ward. Way to get an out, way to roll one. Let's try and get out of here, only giving up that 1.
And that'll bring up Covenant shortstop Ponder, number 6.
Saying his name a lot, I feel like, tonight. He's always, you know, maybe
Absolutely.
3rd or 4th at bat in just this game. They're making sure that they get their middle of the order up. Make sure they get their guys with the bat in the hand.
Damage last AB.
First pitch
Good
to
work
Ponder,
by
ball
Lane
in the
Cook.
dirt, slider down. Good work by Lane. Keep that ball down and in front of him. Mason Ward looking for that 3rd out of the inning. Looking to get out of this inning with only sacrificing that 1 run. Rivera, nobody holding on the runner at second no more. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strikes to Ponder, the shortstop here for Covenant. Mason Ward, you know, he's just doing what the other guys did it before him, just attacking early, trying to stay ahead, stay smart. Here it's 2-1 or it's 1-1, ball in the dirt, into a 2-1 count. Runner on second here with 2 outs, 7-0 Covenant. Here comes the 2-1. Called
Paints
strike
that
on
one.
the outer half. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are still hot for the Lions today. Let's see if they're able to get out of this inning, escaping a little bit of damage here.
Surrender in 1. It's a pitch.
Ball in the dirt. Runner's going to take off. Lane
away
Cook's
from
going to
Lane
look for it,
Cook.
find it. Too late to get a throw off.
That'll let the runner advance.
Another ball in the dirt. Mason Ward and a 3-2 count here.
2 outs. Looking to just get 1.
Looking to just get this last out of the inning. Go hit.
Absolutely. Not worrying about the runner on 3rd. Going through the windup. And then he
Ball
walks him.
4, low and in. Now he's got to face the catcher, Weatherford, number 25. Runners back on the corners for Covenant here. You know, once again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Ponder, the runner on first, take off
Move quickly.
within the first or second pitch of this at bat. Let's see, ball in the dirt, gonna get past Lane
that
Cook.
one squeaks by
It's going to
him.
let Ponder advance to second. Thank
the runner
goodness
at
the
third
runner
is
on,
not going to advance.
is that McLennan?
Yes.
Yes, thank goodness McLennan goes nowhere. Runner on second and third now. Takes away the force for the Lions, though. Now we have to make a throw across the diamond here. Let's see if we can roll a ground ball.
I believe that is. Yes. Here's a 1-0.
Fouled straight back up towards us. 1 ball, 1 strikes. This is a very big at-bat for the Lions here. If they're able to get out of this inning, only giving up this 1 run, they still got a good chance to come back and put up some runs in the bottom half of this order. Ball number 2. Skipped in maybe an off-speed, maybe a fastball again, but something low, something out. Here comes the 2-1 from Smallfoot.
That is foul.
Heads up, watch the
straight
camera.
back. Whoa. Another one.
Another one. Right back to us.
Right back to us. And 2s are hot again.
2s are back on the board for the Bryan Lions.
Oh,
And he hits him. He hits the catcher, Weatherford, bringing on the center fielder, number 20, Vierdry. Let's see. This is a good time for a mound visit. Give him a breather. You know, there's not a lot of hard contact so far off Mason. He's filling it up. Not going to get it, though. He's going to go out there. He's going to talk to himself, try and calm himself down. Take a deep breath here and go right after Vierdry. Let's see. Bases are loaded now. 2 outs coming out of the windup.
Pitch.
First pitch, ball 1. Sorry about the pump fake, people at home. I got pump faked by the umpire myself. Here comes the 1-0.
And that is
Line
right
down the left field
line,
line, foul. Strike 1 for Mason. We have a 1 ball, 1 strike count. Bases are loaded. They're going to try and score at least Ponder from second. Try and get Weatherford to second or third.
That's good.
Oh, good 1-1 pitch from Mason right there. Middle
Don't
in.
know how much that missed by.
I know. I don't know. Yeah, that was a good pitch.
Thought that slider caught the inside corner, but I guess not. 2-1 is foul.
He's going to pop one up towards the right field side. That ball is
out
foul.
of play.
Back into a 2 ball, 2 strike, 2 out count for the Bryan Lions. Bases are loaded.
Bases are juiced.
Going to be some sort of movement. I don't think anybody's going to be taken off on this pitch, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ponder has about a 35, 40-foot lead over there at second, getting ready to run.
Absolutely.
You know,
we will see.
Infield's playing back, expecting this ground ball.
Pitch. Oh, and that is.
He's going to drive one into center. It's going to get. He's going to catch
by
it.
Kylan. What a catch.
Kylan Johnson's going to run it down and make an over-the-shoulder basket-like catch in deep center.
Willie Mays Hayes
Willie
style.
Mays style. Beautiful way to get out of the inning. Only giving up 1 run. Let's see if the Bryan Lions are able to bounce back and answer here in the bottom of the 5th. Welcome back to Bryan College. New pitcher on the mound for the Covenant Scots, Daniel, number 40. What is that? 41, I do believe. Daniel's first pitch of the game is going to.
Is the Tibbs up
That's
at the
Sam
plate,
Tibbs
the
is-
third baseman.
First pitch was a little up, a little out, called for ball number 1. Daniel steps off there, gets some out of his eye. Second pitch is a fastball right by
Tibbs takes a
Tibbs'
hacks
bat.
at that.
Good pitch, good swing right there. A lot of power on power here. You know, guy that wants to do some damage, guy that wants to throw some fastballs by fools.
Oof. And that
Tibbs gonna pop one up deep behind second base. Shortstop's making his way over. Ponder going to make the catch. Out number 1, bringing up the left fielder for the Lions, number 5, Tink. Tink's been playing a very good left field, backing up. You know, he's had some balls getting through and by the third base, shortstop area. And he's been getting there, getting the ball in
That
quickly.
one's painted on the outside.
First pitch to Tink is a fastball in the outer half called strike 1. Daniel's working very quick. You know, it's
As all of these
the memo.
pitchers have
It's the
been
memo
doing.
for the game, I guess, for both sides as he fires in strike number 2 to Tink. Here comes the 0-2 offering. Oh, he tries
Yanks
going
that
quick
one away.
again, a little bit more out, and does not get it. Let's see, Daniel immediately gets the ball, immediately gets his sign, immediately ready to throw. Ball number 2,
that one
yanks another
again.
fastball low and out. Tink has yet to leave the batter's box. He is ready to go. Joey Votto style approach. Ball number 3, Tink worked from a quick 0-2 into a full count, trying to get a base runner on for the man on deck, Connor Finizzi. Here comes the full count. Swung
Cut on
on,
a miss.
strike 3. Out number 2 for the Covenant Scots.
That'll bring up
Connor
the
Finizzi
shortstop, Connor Finizzi for the Lions.
looking to start a 2-out rally here, trying to get something going for the fellas.
The
Try to
Covenant
get a little
pitchers
momentum.
today are
Yeah,
just
look, Connor Finizzi steps in the box, hand up, trying to take his time. First pitch just gets his sign as soon as Connor's ready.
yeah,
Here
the
it
Covenant
comes.
pitchers are just not letting the Lions
They-
build any
no,
momentum. They are
absolutely
working
not.
fast, quick,
Whatever-
and in a hurry.
Whatever fire they're getting, they're stomping it out quick. And then ball 1 to Connor Finizzi, and he's into a 1-1 count. Hitter's count. He's ready to go to work here. Let's see what he's able to do. That quick 2 outs, though, really, you
One.
know, you like after a long inning like that.
Oof. Good,
Mason goes
good
out,
breaking ball right
battles. That was a very good breaking ball. Quick 1-2. Look, immediately back on the
Right
mound.
there.
Connor Finizzi's taking a second, fixing his batting gloves. He's already up on the mound, getting his sign. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2, up and out. Let's see what he's able to do here, 2-2. Connor Finizzi is a tough out. He will put the ball in play. He'll fight. He'll battle. Ball number 3 is another yanked fastball, low and out to Finizzi. No, but he's a tough out. If we want a guy to start a 2-out rally for us, this is one of the guys we want up to
there.
the plate.
Absolutely.
Here comes the full count pitch. He's going to ground one on the second. Here comes Robbie charging it, flips it on the first. Inning is over. Covenant, quick 1-2-3 to deal with the Bryan's offense, ready to add some more runs in the top half of the 6th. Welcome back. New pitcher on the mound for the Bryan Lions is it's Avery Buffington, the tall, lengthy right-handed pitcher.
Getting us started in the top of the 6th here.
Digging in for Covenant is number 42, Green.
The left fielder.
Yes, sir.
As he cuts and misses at Buff's first pitch of the night.
First pitch of the night, good something with some sink action to it.
Working ahead.
Just buried it down on his feet, swung right over the top of it. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he hits him right in the elbow guard. Green is awarded first base. Coming up to hit now is number 58, the right fielder, Pollard. Runner on first here after Avery hits the leadoff man. Runner on first, though. Let's see what he's able to do here.
Oof, that high leg kick.
Yes, that high leg lift has these base runners licking their chops, ready to go at any given moment, especially out of the righty. As soon as he lifts that leg, you know you have a second, and a third to.
Also, for the Lions, the new catcher behind the dish,
Runner.
CJ.
Oh, CJ. We believe either Huntley or Hunter. We feel bad because he is our neighbor.
He is our neighbor on the floor, and
He's
he has
also
told us before.
Ball number 2 out of Avery Buffington. He's also a fellow coach on our intramural basketball team.
Absolutely.
Sadly, our season is over, but
we did lose in the playoffs.
Have huge respect for CJ and his coaching abilities on the basketball court.
Absolutely.
Ball 3 out of Buff right there.
Hopefully he can work his way back here. Get back in the zone.
Couple not so very competitive pitches so far. Let's see what Buff's able to do here for us. Called strike
Right
1. 3-1 count now to Pollard. And, let's see if Buff's able to repeat that motion and try and get a first out of this inning. Leaves it a little up, little out. Ball number 4 to Pollard.
That'll bring up the EH for Covenant. Swigger.
Number 57.
Number 57.
Well, Buff finds himself in an early no-out hole right here with a runner on second and first. Let's see how he's able to respond and attack here. First pitch. Oh, first pitch, fastball up and in, off the catcher's glove. It shoots to the backstop. Both runners advance 90 feet. Oh, now we have a runner on second and third with nobody out. Number 57, Swigger, still up to hit. He's trying to do some damage right here, trying to find a pitch over the middle of the plate, something he can drive and at least get one of these runs home for Covenant. Avery comes back with a beautiful breaking ball over the middle. Called ball 2. Called ball 2.
Possibly a little up, but I don't know. That one looked pretty good from up here.
I think that was a beautiful miss in my personal, humble opinion. Here comes the 2-0. Swigger drills one in the left field. That's going to score 1. They're going to test Tink's arm. They're going to... Here comes Tibbs on the cutoff. Tag. He is safe at home. Both runs come in to score as Swigger with a 2 RBI single. Bringing on Robbie, number 47, the second baseman.
Now stepping up to the plate for Covenant, number 47, the second baseman, Robbie.
Before we get a first pitch to Robbie, we get a pickoff from Buff.
Pickoff attempt from Buffington.
Nothing going on. Able to get back to first safely.
Trying to keep that runner close with that high leg kick.
That high leg lift, let's see how often they take advantage of it. Robbie's going to send one out to center. Kylan Johnson making his way to the left. Makes the catch out number 1. That's going to bring up the top of the order for Covenant, though. Digging in, number 35.
Fenton.
The third baseman, Fenton. Let's see what he's able to do here. A double play would be huge right here for the Bryan Lions. If he's able to get out of this with just these 2 runs. Beautiful pitch.
Blows that
starting
one
him
by
off.
him.
Swing and a miss. Strike number 1 for Avery Buffington to the leadoff man. You know, we talked about it earlier. These walks and the hit by pitch, they come back and they hurt. You know,
They really do.
Both those runs that came in this inning were leadoff walk right after, or leadoff hit batter.
Free passes is something the Lions struggle with
All over the field, everywhere,
at all levels.
at all levels, everybody. Another pickoff
Another
attempt from
pickoff
Buff.
attempt.
Back
Trying to keep
in
him close.
safely.
Not give up any more free bases.
Let's see. We got to give CJ a chance to throw him out here, though. You know, that high leg
Absolutely.
lift makes it a little more difficult. Looks a good lead over at first, ready to go
That
whenever.
one's
Good
pulled
snag by
outside.
CJ, though. Keep that ball in front of him. We have 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike on the hitter. Fenton. Sorry. On the hitter, Fenton. Let's see. Buff gets a sign, comes set. Comes that
1-1.
high leg lift. Ball 2.
Comes up.
Breaking pitch left up and over the middle. About chin high. It was an easy take for Fenton all day. Buff worked his way into a 2-1 count here. Let's see what he's able to do from here. Wind up the pitch. Oh, he's going to
and
throw
that
on the
one's
backstop
yanked.
off the catcher's glove. Last-ditch effort to try and stop it. That is going to let Swigger move up to second base without a throw, killing the inning double play. Now we need a strikeout or a pop-out here.
Buff trying to work back from this 3-1 count right here.
Buff gets a sign, comes set. Here comes the
Leg
delivery.
lift.
Ball 4. Puts another free man on first base. That is going to bring up the extra hitter, number 17, McLennan, for Covenant College.
Double play, though, is back in order, so we're hoping that
Hoping we get a double play, ground ball here to
course.
Dylan Rivera, flipping on to Connor, and we go hit.
that
First
one misses
pitch
up.
to McLennan is a breaking ball left up. It was an easy take. Ruby, sorry. Buff has to find his way down the mound here.
Is that one
McLennan's going to flare one out to left
towards the
field.
fence?
That's going to
That's
fall
foul.
in foul territory for strike number 1. If we can strand these runners on first and second here, that would be huge. If not, if we can get a double play, that'd be beautiful. The Bryan Lions need a defensive stop here, though. You know, this is 4th and goal right here. You know, here comes the tush push. You know what's coming. You know, put a body in front of it. Keep that ball in the infield. We got to get an out here. Oh, he's going to
and
flare
that
one in left field. It's going to
slapped in
fall in
left
front of Tink.
field.
They are not going to send him home.
Oh,
Tink's going to throw it all the way home. Keep him there at third. Bases are loaded with 1 out.
and that'll bring up
The first baseman,
Atkins,
Atkins.
number
And
19.
every time number 19 comes up to the plate, you just got to remember what he did in that 3rd inning, where he sent a ball over to the Dayton Ford sign in left field on top of the batting cages. And you know that's in the back of his mind, and he's just waiting to do it again, given the opportunity. We got to bear down right here. We got to not pitch around him, but we can't give him something too good to hit. We got to work hard here if we're on the mound.
That
First
one misses
pitch,
low and out.
ball 1 to start the at-bat to Atkins off.
Hoping he can get back. Buffington can get back in the zone here and start going right
Let's
after
see,
him.
here comes the pitch.
Good.
Ball 2. Another close miss. That just these breaks really aren't going Bryan's way. Granted, those are spots that you have to establish early on in the ball game that really haven't been established, and so puts us in a situation like
outside,
this.
3-0.
Another breaking ball outside. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 down still in this inning. We have nowhere to put him here. Bases are still loaded. 3-0 is the count. We need an action pitch here. He's going to get a called strike 1 right down the middle. That was a statue take out of Atkins. He was never going to swing. Didn't even need the bat
Absolutely
on
not.
that pitch. You know, he just stood there like a statue. Let's see if Buff's able to build some confidence off that and attack him right here and try and help the boys out.
So that one's in there for
Oh,
strike
he's
2.
gonna get strike 2. A little up, little in, but I like it.
See if he can work all the way back right here.
Absolutely. This is a big pitch for Buff. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody will be in motion, but still an action pitch. Ground ball to second. Rivera goes to second. Connor to first. Double play.
Great
Ending over.
turn.
That is the top half of the 6th for the Covenant Scots. Let's see how the Bryan Lions are able to carry this momentum into the bottom half and hopefully put some runs on the board. Welcome back to Bryan Baseball. New pitcher on the mound for the Covenant Scots. We have, I don't know, number. We got a last name. Sorry about that. New pitcher on the mound, Allen. Quick 0-1 attack out of him. This lefty, tall, skinny guy. Looks like he works down the mound very well.
As Lane Cook leaves that up for ball 1 here.
Once we get a number, we'll let everybody know. 1-1 count, though, to Lane Cook, the starting catcher in tonight's ball game. Oh, swing and a miss at the third pitch of the at-bat. Swings right over the top of it.
As Allen comes in. Oh, and that's
a balk, but
oh, no.
Nobody's
Apparently that
on.
was time on Lane Cook, I believe.
Really? No, I think it was time on the pitcher, because I think that would have been strike 3. I don't really know. Whatever. 2-2 count here to Lane Cook. Let's see what happens here, though. Ground ball back up the middle. He puts a glove on it. Number 36 is the pitcher, by the way.
Look what I found.
Apologize. That was an amazing play. You can say, look what I found all you want. Put a glove on it, you know. Come on, you can't get mad at that.
Now stepping up to the plate for the Bryan Lions.
CJ, is this?
Yes, this is CJ.
CJ Huntley or Hunter, we don't know. The product of Alabama. Another resident of Long, 4th floor, our neighbor.
Our neighbor, CJ.
Once again, we were coaches on the same intramural coaching staff. A lot of respect for this guy as he takes ball 1.
Love
Here comes
how
the
this
1-0. Takes a strike called right down the middle. Maybe a little low. Looked a little shin and knee high, but
this guy knows how to command a team.
Good pitch. No, absolutely. This guy can run an offense. Whoa.
That one is skipped
Skipped one in there for a ball two
Ball
call.
two. CJ readjusts the batting gloves before he digs into the box.
Getting ready to
This
hit.
2-1 pitch.
Getting ready to go. Let's see how he does here. 2-1 count. 1 out after the leadoff ground out back to the pitcher.
With the pitch. Oh,
CJ skies one in the center field. Center fielder making his way in. Camped underneath it and is going to make the catch. Out number 2 for the Bryan Lions. Bringing up
Kylan Johnson.
Kylan Johnson, the
our
center
center
fielder,
fielder.
making some spectacular plays
He
out
has
there in
made a
center.
couple great catches today.
He's made a couple good sliding ones. He made that sweet drop stack over the shoulder.
Basket catch.
Absolutely to end that inning.
Willie Mays style.
Let's see what he does here. Fresh count, 2 outs. Need a leadoff, 2-out rally. Ball
Takes that one
up and in. Never a strike. Didn't even give it a second thought.
Absolutely
Out of the hand, he
not.
said, absolutely not. Here we go. 1-0. Called
Takes
strike
that one,
one.
painted
Fastball
on
on
the
the outer
corner.
half. You know, we've been saying it all day. These covenant pitchers get the ball and they get to throwing. These guys not scared of
They
whoever
do
steps
not
in the
waste
box.
any time.
Fastball, middle half. Oh, third baseman.
He is
Ground
going
ball.
to easily get there.
Ground ball to short. Third baseman made his way over, tried to count it off,
Kylan
hit off the
Johnson
end of the glove, rolled to the
Flying
shortstop.
down that line.
And with Kylan Johnson's speed, that is almost an impossible play to make. Guy can burn. Bringing up the 9-hole hitter, the DH Avery Buffington, last innings pitcher. Fun fact, little Shohei Ohtani. Let's see what he does here. Pickoff attempt to first, nothing doing. He's back in safely. You know, 9-0 ball game.
Don't know if he's going anywhere.
2 outs. I don't know if Kylan's really going anywhere. You know, it doesn't hurt to keep him honest. Buff's going to ground one to first. 2 hopper right to the first baseman. He's going to field it safely and tag the bag to end the inning. Going into the top half of the 7th inning for the Bryan Lions. Let's see how they do. Welcome back. Top of the 7th inning for Bryan College.
New pitcher on the
Trailing
mound.
Covenant College, 9-0. New pitcher on the mound for the Bryan Lions. Believe
Limley.
first name Caleb Limley. First pitch of Limley's
Starts
day.
it off with a strike.
Called strike one. Breaking ball enter third. Just going to take that one from him. We have the
Absolutely.
shortstop, number 6.
That would
Ponder.
be Ponder.
Ponder.
Yep.
Sorry about that. We should know his name. We've been saying it all day.
All day.
Number 6, the shortstop Ponder. Fouls the second one off. Quick into an 0-2 count here for Limley. Let's see if he's able to do what few have been able to do today and retire
Looking
Ponder.
to make quick work of Ponder right here.
Oh, good 0-2 pitch as he
Takes
leaves
that
it just
one.
a little bit up, a little bit out. You know, a pitch that he definitely would have wanted. Probably a pitch he would have gotten in the first game, if I'm going to be honest. 1-2 count here. Ball 2. Skips
Pick
one in
by
there.
CJ back there.
Fantastic pick by CJ. Just plays it the right way, you know. Something about him. Here we go. We got a 2-2 count to Ponder, the shortstop.
Limley, the delivery.
Ah,
Oh, and he yanks.
pulls another one
yanks
to the
an off-speed
backstop.
pitch.
Back to a full count.
Started 0-2 and then
Looking
know.
to not walk another guy. Leadoff walks seem to be the dagger for this Bryan squad tonight.
absolutely.
You know, it seems like every time they put him on, they come around to score. Here comes the 3-2. Ball 4. Ponder takes his base on the maximum he can see.
That'll bring up the Covenant catcher, Weatherford,
Weatherford.
number 25.
Weatherford's put up some fantastic at-bats today. He did get beamed earlier. Came around to score. I know he might have a hit earlier in this contest. He's put up some great at-bats. There goes
Oh,
Ponder. Ponder
Fake
pump fakes.
steal. That one
Ponder
in
takes
for a
3 hard
strike.
steps. Limley with a called strike 1 on Weatherford.
Limley working pretty quick towards the plate here, trying to control the run game a little bit. The 0-1.
Good
It's
slide step.
yanked.
Oh, he yanks it. Gets past the catcher. Ponder's able to get up to second base once again without a throw. 1-1 count. No outs. Limley looking for that first leadoff out. That's the most important one because it's the only way you can get the second one is to get the first
Absolutely.
one, you know? So let's see what he does here. 1-1 count.
Oh, and that
He
one's hit
squares one down the
hard.
left field line. Foul.
Heads up to the car
Is he
down
going to
there.
hit that car?
Oof.
Is not going to hit that car. That would have been funny. That's where we wish we had another camera angle for the folks back home.
Absolutely. That'll make it a 1-2 count here for
1-2
Limley.
count. Let's see if we can stay ahead here. Try and bury one. Get him to swing over the top of something. He's going to fly one in the left field over his tink.
Tink
Runners tagging
tracking.
at second. That ball
Oh, and
falls fair.
It's fair.
Fair ball. Ponder moves up to third. Weatherford moves up to second. As a no-out double for Weatherford.
As that one falls in.
I believe they counted it as a double. I wouldn't be. I think they might have also counted it for an error. I don't even know if that ball landed in fair territory.
It looked like it definitely landed foul.
Looks like he caught about 3 feet away from the fence, but whatever. You know, now we got a little.
Now we have Verdry, the center fielder.
The center fielder number 20. Verdry's going to
He
swing
fouls
at
that
the
one
first pitch and foul it off
over
to
the
the
first
right
base
side.
dugout.
Well, looking for some extra runs here late for Covenant. Runner on second and third. They have a good opportunity to do it here. Let's see what Verdry's able to do.
Limley comes
In
set.
a
Here's the
0-1 count.
Misses low and
Good
in.
0-1 pitch right there. Ball
off speed.
1. Limley gets
Here.
his sign, comes
That's
set.
the 1-1.
Oh, and he hammers another one foul, but way up onto the road. It was never a fair ball. Left the infield foul. But strike 2. Limley is ahead. Let's see if he's able to stay attacking here and be able to retire this first out of the inning and get some momentum going for this Bryan Lions squad. 1-2 count.
Lemley
He gets
comes
his
set.
sign, comes set. Here comes the pitch. He's going to
And that
fly one
is
into center.
flied into center.
Kylan making way in. Connor making his way out. They run into each other. The
Oh.
ball drops. The runner comes in from third. Runner on second and first. Nobody out. I believe that was Connor and Dylan Rivera that ran into each other there. And Kylan picked the ball up after the rebound and threw the ball in to hold everybody at their respective bases. So, you know, defensive mishaps happening all over the field today in the infield. This inning, we have 2 errors on the outfield. You know, it's just small attention to detail kind of things that are really coming back to just hurt the Bryan Lions tonight. First pitch of this at-bat is called strike 1.
Lemley going right back after him.
He's facing left fielder Green, number 42. Goes right back at him with another called strike number 2.
Great work by Lemley bouncing back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, he's soft contact. I mean, it's really been the
Absolutely.
ball number 1 called on a slider on the inner third. CJ wasn't able to get that hand around, just kind of dropped it. I don't think it would really helped anything, but not a horrible miss out of Lemley right there. We got a 1-2 count right here. Double plays in Forrest. Runner goes to third. Ball 2. Nobody said nothing. I don't think CJ ever had a clue that he was going to third with that right-handed batter's box. Taken up by Green. Now we have a runner on first and third. No outs. The runner on first is taking maybe a 15-foot lead. And he's going to get another pass ball. He's going to get to second free and easy.
The runner at third is not going to advance, though.
Runners on second and third now with nobody out. Green still in a prime position hit with a full count, looking to put some more runs on the board here in the top of the 7th inning for Covenant. Lemley looking to limit that, pitching for a strikeout right here, pitching for anything. You know, just need an out.
Looking for the first out.
Absolutely.
And
Here comes the pitch.
That one's
Ground ball to Tibbs.
Oh, and he's got the runner. Oh,
Tibbs going to look him back. He's going to go back to third. We got a run down between third and home. Oh, he throws the ball. Throws the ball
away
over the runner. CJ is not able to make a play on it. Ball gets behind him. Run comes in to score. Runner on second moves up to third. And the Green, the batter that hit it, moves up to second. Bringing up number 58, the right fielder Pollard for Covenant. Defense is not helping their pitching out right now. This last inning alone, 3 errors without seeing an out made on the scoreboard. First pitch to Pollard.
It's a ball.
It's a little
Now Lemley comes set. And the 1-0 is a strike.
called strike on the outer half. Looks like a slider. One count. Here comes Lemley. Gets his sign. Gets the pitch. Here it comes. Ball 2. Low and out. You know, Lemley's working hard on that mound,
really
trying to get
is.
some outs, trying to do something to get out of this inning. Create soft contact. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Just
Lemley's trying to work around the zone.
Just getting, you know, I mean, you can't give him something too good to hit. You got to make pitches. He's making pitches. He's getting soft contact, but really the defense is not helping him out a whole lot.
And that
called strike 3, looking on the inner half. Beautiful pitching out of Lemley right there to record the first out.
The 9-hole for Covenant, the EH Swigger, number 57.
Lemley gets a sign. Comes set, delivers. Ball 1 on the outer half. 1-0. That was a huge first out for Lemley and the Lions.
Absolutely. Hopefully keeps the ball rolling.
Absolutely. Hopefully it gets some momentum in the field. CJ.
Good work by CJ back there.
The catching is working hard tonight. There's been some hard pitches that they've had to dive out, make some plays, and they're working hard, not adding any. What's the word?
Oh, And that one is
slider
ripped
middle in, and he
into the
crushes it in the left center
gap.
gap. That's going to find some ground. It's going to roll around the Havoc sign wall.
Carlin
2 runs are going
picks
to
it
come in
up
to
and
score
throws it
it
in.
with a stand-up double for Swigger, the EH for Covenant.
He ripped that one.
That's going
That'll
to bring
bring
up number 47, Robbie, the second baseman. Well, you know,
Lemley looking to keep just filling up the zone here.
Exactly,
Trying to just give his defense more opportunities to help him out. And just try and get out of this inning.
here comes the first pitch to Robbie. Ball 1 on the inner half of the plate.
Dismiss.
You know, these are competitive misses that would have been called a strike about an hour and a half ago, but no more. Ball 2, little out to
Dismissed.
Robbie. Let's see. 2-0, 1 out. Runner on second. Lions trailing 13-0 here in the top of the 7th. Ground ball to
That one's
Sam
ripped
Tibbs,
foul.
foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. The Lions need to do everything they can to get back into this dugout and put up one heck of a rally here if they want any chance of getting back into this ball game. Two balls, 1 strike is the count. We have 1 out on the scoreboard. Let's see what Lindley's 2-1 pitch is.
That's just leg. Pitch.
Looks like a fastball out, maybe a slider. Rivera ranging over deep
Rivera.
behind first base to get out
makes a good
number
catch.
2. A little pop up behind the bag. He's
That
able
will
to get
bring
over
up-
there and call it, catch it, put it away.
That will turn the lineup over for Covenant, bringing up the third baseman, Fenton, number 35.
Finley gets a sign. Here comes the pitch.
So that one
Called
painted on the
strike
inside
number
corner.
1 for Lindley. 0-1 the count. We have 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Oh, lucky
Fenton
that
gets out of the
Fenton
way of
get
that
out
one.
of the way. That would have hit him. Fenton's up there looking to hit, looking to put some instant offense on the board.
Limley comes set. The
And the
1-1.
pitch, swing and a miss. Right by him for strike number 2.
Absolutely good pitch by Limley there.
Right here. Let's get out of this inning. Let's go hit. Try and get something. Get back into this ball game. Ball
one just
2.
misses
2
outside.
balls, 2 strikes. 2s are back on the board for the Bryan Lions. Let's see if
Seems
they're.
to be a familiar count on
Let's
the day.
see if we're able to get out of here. I don't know how many 2-2 counts we've won. But
That
we're going to
one
win
swung
this
on a
one
miss.
as he's going to swing right over the top of strike number 3. Lions lead, trailing 13-0 here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. This is it. Lions need an offensive jolt right here. Let's see who's going to start it off for us. Welcome back to the bottom half of the 7th inning. Bryan Lions leading it off with their 1-2-3 right here. Austin Dillon, the right fielder, looking to get the offense starting off the new pitcher for Covenant College. I believe the last name is Licht. I don't really know.
That's what it would appear to be.
That's what my guess would be. You know, let's see what his 0-0 offering is to Dillon. Ball one.
Misses up and in.
Looks like we have a new hitter in the on-deck circle, Austin Darnell. Let's see.
That was cut on and missed.
Swing and a miss by Austin Dillon for strike number 1. 1 ball, 1 strikes here in the bottom half of the 7th.
Lions looking to get something going here in the last inning. As he paints that right on the outside corner for strike 2. Good pitch by Licht.
Licht seems like a good, strong right-handed pitcher. It looks like a solid fastball. He was spinning a couple. Here's his 1-2 offering.
Ooh, as that one goes right through the catcher's 5-hole.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Looks like he's living heavy off his fastball, which, I mean, this is time to do it. Here comes the 2-2. Called strike 3 on a slider on the inner third. Back to Dillon off the plate just for it to come back in there for strike number 3. Out number 1 to begin this inning. Now batting for your Bryan Lions, number 4, Austin Darnell. Pinch hitting for the second baseman.
So he takes that one low and away for ball 1.
We apologize. He is not pinch hitting for Dylan Rivera. There's a little mishap with the order, but I ain't going to say that. Dylan Rivera is on the on-deck circle. We have a 1-1 count here to Austin Darnell. 1 out after the leadoff strikeout. The 1-1 swung on and missed strike number 2.
Darnell steps back in.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Licht gets his sign. Called strike 3. Fastball on the outer third. Just dotted him up on the outer half for strike number 3. 2 quick outs for Covenant.
Now
bringing
batting
up the second baseman, Dylan Rivera, number 7. Rivera, you know, still a guy who's got a lot of pop in his swing. Swings the bat hard. Excited to see how he looks here. Oh, swings right over the top of the breaking ball to start the at-bat off. Great pitching right there. Strike number 1. Gets his sign. You know, another guy for this Covenant pitching staff that likes to just work fast. Spins a slider out of the zone for ball number 1.
1-1.
But just gets the ball, gets back on the rubber, gets his sign, and throws his pitch. Just getting ready to go. Here comes the 1-1. Called ball 2. Sorry, I didn't know. He went up to fix his mask. I didn't know if we were getting a strike sign or what. 2 balls, 1 strike right here to the second baseman, Rivera. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Lions are down to their last strike here in the bottom half of the 7th inning with 2 outs. Gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. Foul down the first base line. We're going to get another 2-2 pitch right here to Rivera.
Let's see if Rivera can put up a good fight here.
Here comes the pitch. Another ball fouled.
Fights that one off.
Good play by Brady Ensley, catching it off the net. Absolutely. Gonna give him his flowers when his flowers are due, you know?
As Rivera steps in for another 2-2 pitch.
2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a slider in the dirt. Drop third strike. Catcher comes up, throws it to first. And the ball game is over. Well, everybody, we just want to thank you for watching. If you are at home, we wish you a safe and healthy night. We will catch you next time the Lions are on the ball field. This has been